Hello? Feel like it's working now? Good? Yes? No? W ball knowledge on mute? Brilliant. I'm seeing movement in the audio now. It better be. Plug mic in. Okay, fixed it. Brilliant. Love it. Yeah, dude, I was saying I was just went on like a huge I was telling you guys a story about my night last night and you didn't even hear a word I said. So now I gotta fucking tell it again. How did my game, first off, absolutely dead right now, going off 2 hours of sleep. Had my game last night, woke up in pain. It was our game to win the league. Shitty game, ended 0-0. Still ended up winning the league though. So felt the need to celebrate a little bit, was drinking a little bit, and I never really drink. I regret it, man. I was like, I remember that I don't drink for a reason, and this is it. Hold on, let me get this timer correct. But like, I also just woke up in pain though. Three minutes and 8 seconds of me just talking to myself. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I was getting like pissed off for a second. Dude, TikTok still can't hear though. Like, what? That's so disappointing. Like, what? Hello? Oh, how about now? TikTok now? What about now? I see movement. We can now? Oh, brilliant, dude. Yeah, dude. I don't know what was going on with my mic there. Literally on OBS and on TikTok. Literally just shut it off for some reason. I had to turn it back on. I feel like I need to watch the stream 40 seconds behind so you don't spoil it for me. Your shit's behind mine right now. Honestly, that's what I do. Like, if I was to watch watch-alongs for like other teams, or when I used to watch watch-alongs for United games. Oh shit, Joao Pedro early. Oh my gosh, it's gone off Welbeck. Welbeck's gonna score today, isn't he? He loves a goal against us. It's gone out for a goal kick. Not a good start from Dallo there. Holy shit. That's not how you want to start the game. I really want to see Manu have a good game in this game. But guys, put your predictions in the chat. I want to see what the vibes are. I'm saying, kind of feeling hopeful. We're on a good little run right now. Still not playing the greatest football, but like, I think I'm feeling like a 1-1 draw. Mick says 2-2. Footy says 2-1. 2-1 United. I'm assuming 2-1 United. Anthony says 3-1 Brighton. Could also see that, though, to be fair. Oh, wow, Matoma. That was lovely. George said he put 2-2 in the prediction. Strange says TikTok sucks. Glad I've never used it. Yeah, dude, it's getting banned in in the States, so I don't know what's going to happen to it. Oh my goodness. Manu intercepting the pass from the goalkeeper. Feeling an 8-0. See, this is what 8-0 to Brighton. Like, I feel like this is kind of like when I play FIFA though. Like, we need the negative prediction from you for us to actually play well. And Matoma's in behind and it could easily be down 1-0. Oh, 100%. Easily down 1-0. That is way too easy. Way too easy. Holy. That's insanity. Just absolutely caught out. Let's see this again. That's poor from Mazraoui, man. You can't let him get in behind him that easy. That is ridiculously easy. Little Bane, what's going on, man? Dude, Welbeck literally always scores against us. It's actually crazy. And Onana almost got on that, to be fair. Oh no, it was Minte. It's not even Welbeck. Dude, I'm out of it right now, man. Incredible. Well, we gotta see what Ruben has up his sleeve. I feel like we seem to get better as the games go on, definitely. But usually games where we're conceding in the first couple minutes, it does not end up going well. I put United 1-0. Oh, thank you. I'm having an absolute shock. I'm going to be having an absolute shocker in the stream, dude. I'm actually even surprised I even woke up. But I genuinely woke up in pain off 2 hours of sleep. And I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Oh my goodness. I said, fuck it. I want to see United play a good game, and that's not what I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm not off to a good start. You're putting United up 1-0, thinking Minte's Welbeck, like. That pace is going to hurt us all game, though, honestly, on both sides, because Minte's fast as fuck. So is Matoma. Here goes again, Matoma. Flag goes up. Offside. Ruben gonna need new trainers. Orlando Lions fan club. What's up, man? United are shocking. How is United this bad? I mean, like, this isn't news. Like, we've done how many times? I'm actually kind of curious to go look back in how many times in, let's say, the last 10 games have we conceded before. I was gonna say the 10th minute, but let's even just say the 5th minute. I think this game will be actually a good test for Xerxes because he's going to be smothered all game. Hasn't even be able to get the ball yet. I swear none of our front three have been able to get the ball yet. Alex, what's going on, man? Terrible fucking start, bro. Boomtown. United are. They are. You know? You're not lying. Wish you were. Well, intellect. Referee, he's pulled him back. Manu's done well. Oh, Manu's done. Oh, he's done really, really well there for a second. I don't like Bruno in this left cam, right cam shit. I like him deeper. Plus, we also just need the pace too. Like Xerxes and Bruno, they're too slow. Like the only guy that has pace that's really in this team right now is Ahmed. No pace in this team whatsoever. Forest up 1-0 against Southampton. W. Wonder what the odds were at the beginning of the season for Forest to win the league. Brighton get tired second half. Don't worry yet, says Counter Debate. I'm going to trust you. I really hope that, like, we come back here. Because if I watch just us getting ripped apart, I'm just going to sit here and just be sad. And I might even just fall back asleep. Not even going to be angry. I'm, like, past that point right now. Nah. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. That's actually class from Xerxes. Can we get this? No, we can't. Mizraoui giving away a free kick. Everton 1-0 up against Spurs. Dude, Spurs are terrible, man. Do you think that Ange lasts through the rest of the season? Eric, man, get some help. Get some help. Twist and turns between three defenders and puts it bottom right corner. Calvert-Lewin scored a banger. A banger? When was the last time Calvert-Lewin actually scored a goal? Oh, this is actually nice. Go on, Bruno. Let's see the pace here. That's a fucking disgusting tackle on him. And the referee says no free kick. Are you kidding me? There's no way he's gotten the ball there, has he? Oh, man. Danny Welbeck. He's always having a shocker. United and Spurs relegation battle, bro. Don't say that. Amari, what's going on, man? Elliot says terrible start and the ref is giving everything against us, but no excuses. Honestly, for real. And just again with that goal. Way too easy. Way too easy. Mizraoui's having a very poor start to the game. How are you doing today, Man United and Tottenham in a relegation battle? You should do a Manchester rebuild on FIFA. They're quite fun. You get into it. Dude, I do need to do that. Because I'd be dishing out lashings to several of these players. Danny's son's fall off needs to be studied. I don't even blame him though. But like, look at that Spurs team is so bad, terrible. Like Solanke's not that bad, but like you get rid of Kane, replacing him with Solanke. What do you expect? Even when you don't wear that Man United top, that you still lose, maybe put it on, and then you might win. Dude, I'm definitely not putting it on. If I had it on, it'd be probably 2-0 by now. I told you, I'm not wearing it again this season. There's a couple of really good players at Spurs, but they're mixed in with a couple of really overrated players. Yeah, and they also have a lot of promising young players as well. Oh, that's brilliant from Dallo. Oh, please. Ugarte, can you get the shot off? It's blocked. Every shot gets blocked, man. RNG, what's going on, man? Keane said Mizraoui been woeful. It just fucking puts Matoma to the floor. Mizraoui, can he make up for it? Falls back to Xerxes to Bruno, and it's not on target, man. Crazy. Crazy. Keane's wearing the new United top. Should he change it? Dude, I think so. Like, I actually genuinely believe it brings bad luck. Dude, my body's in so much fucking pain right now. Like, holy shit, dude. I need Amad Diallo to fire me up. Mario said he got Mbappe, Mo, and Vinny in the team of the year. Like, you pack those guys? Or that's just saying who your team of the year is. I also have my squad battles rewards that I can open at halftime as well. What are you saying? Still Eric. Eric. Get some help, brother. Get some help. Get some help. You packed all 3 of them, dude. That's ridiculous. So say on the end of this, Ahmed goes down again. He wants the penalty. Ref's not giving it. Play's still alive. De Ligt bounces it off Manu, and now we're getting countered. I can't believe this. RNG says pen. Dude, I literally didn't even see it last second. Players don't have any spirit. I was on the game for almost 10 hours. That's fair. That's a penalty. He's just been freaking dragged to the ground, and the ref's given a penalty. Let's equalize this game. Let's go. Let's go. That is ridiculous. Give him a red too. Honestly, it literally looked like he freaking grabbed him around his neck and threw him to the ground. Like, what are we talking about? Oh, never mind. It honestly wasn't that bad. But it is a pen. But it's not what I thought he did. I thought he straight threw him to the ground. I mean, he kind of cranked his neck a little bit. Keen using some dodgy stream right now. We see it in 15 minutes. Man, what's going on, man? Yeah, dude, down early 1-0, but Bruno's going to equalize this. Bruno's going to equalize it. Josiah says they're checking VAR. Dude, there's no way that this is not a penalty. Like, what? Oh, my goodness. Marty, what's going on, man? Yeah, Pro did a Warzone execution move. Ooh, it's cold. Sends him the wrong way. Let's go. Come on, Bruno. Let's go. Now can we wake up? World-class penalty, man. He sells him so well. Always sends the keeper the wrong way. That's my fucking captain right there. Mari said I had a funny feeling he'll miss. Vernie's, I swear, I've probably seen... I can't even remember more than like 3 Bruno penalty misses. Hopefully that's going to fire the boys up right now. Mizraoui, need him to figure it out. Goes back to Onana. Calvert-Lewin and Son going bar for bar, missing fantastic chances. Wait, did you say Spurs tied it up, or is it still Everton 1-0? Play the ball, Bruno. Come on, bro. He's got to play that earlier. All the space is gone. Snort Rocket says Mazzari right center back, not right wing back. I 100% agree with you. I actually don't think he's that bad right wing back either, but he's just really not having a good game this game. But I think his best performances have been at right center back. I agree. What's your fault? I'm assuming you mean thoughts on TikTok getting banned. I think it's pretty devastating, to be honest. I mean, yeah, from my understanding, it's not getting banned in Canada, but banned in the US, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know if that means like the app's gonna die or what. Like, I watch. I mean, that's the great thing about TikTok. Like, I watch creators from all over the world, but the US is definitely a big part of it. I don't even know like with the UK guys' thoughts on it. Like, the people in the UK even watch US creators. Like, I'm sure some people do, but. Yeah, that's a free kick all day. Give him a cheeky arm in the back. Little elbow. Marty says Maguire seems to improve a lot, and I'm sure there'll be a substitute app that will replace TikTok soon, and everyone will migrate over. I mean, usually, yeah. I mean, this is what happened with the transition between Vine to TikTok. Like, there was a few good years where there was just kind of like nothing really in terms of like short form content like that. Forest up 2-0. Dude, if Forest steal the title from Liverpool, like, my brother keeps like celebrating Arsenal dropping points. I'm like, what? Like, Arsenal aren't winning the title. Like, they're not in a race with you. Forest is your biggest threat. Turksay, why are you giving away these free kicks? Relax. And Everton 2-0 up against Spurs. Dude, Spurs are horrendous. Oh. We need to keep on the pressure. People make it 2-1 before halftime. Yeah, dude, I think this game's got several more goals in it. Got at least 2 more goals in this game. Counterbait saying Forest not going to be top 4 by the end of the season. Bro, can't you just like get on board with the fairy tale? Squad's not deep enough. But like, how deep are the squads around them? Like, to be honest, like, especially with the injuries that Arsenal has right now, their squad's not that deep. Amy 2-0 Everton. Yeah, dude, that's... Wait, you say Calvert-Lewin again? Oh, no, Njayi. What's everybody's thoughts about Mason Mount? Oh, man, I feel bad. I feel bad for him. Because I actually think he's a really intelligent player. But, like, obviously the guy's made of paper. Guy was born with glass bones and paper skin. Oh, man, this is dangerous. Minte finds Joao Pedro in the box, lays it off. Brighton building it up. Mount needs a good team around him. But I mean, like, that is true. But just like even that, I'm just like, get the guy fit. Like the way that he gets injured, because they're not even from like he's literally getting injured just going out there running, which is like I feel like it's some shit like he's literally gonna have to retire. Both the goals are just great footwork, great finish. Do I need to watch them at half? Oh, wow. How has that gone over Dallo? Minte lays it off. Joao Pedro. Bruno does well tracking back, doing the dirty work. Love it. Somehow Joao Pedro's greasing through. Come on, Zerk. Well done, Zerk. Lovely ball from Bruno. Switch to Mizraoui. Touches poor. Still has it, though. Finds Ahmed. Into the box. Onto his right. Tries to cut it back. Play still alive. Gets a corner out of it. Okay, well done. Did he just give a goal kick? The look on Ahmed's face leads me to believe that's a goal kick. It is a goal kick, to be fair. It's gone off the back of his, like, stud or something on his trailing foot. Dean wants me to put on the jersey. Bro wants us to lose. That's crazy. That's crazy work right there. Hey, dude, Chelsea... Counterbait says Chelsea making top four with Villa. Thoughts on like City not making top four? Like everybody likes to talk about us getting relegated. Like, but how about that? City not making top four. George says, don't think Villa make top four. I was kind of thinking they're going to have a good back end of the season. Does any, like... I easily could be wrong, but, like, I'm thinking Malin's going to cook a little bit. I think City have more chance than Villa. Yeah, plus City are also doing like some business in January, so which majority of the teams, just actually majority of the teams in the league, to be fair, aren't doing business. Like, who are the teams that are actually doing business in January right now? It seems like every single club is complaining about not bringing players in. Oh, go on, Ahmed. Oh. Newcastle, the ones to keep an eye on, in my opinion. True, especially with Isak in red hot form. Mix says next season, I hope. I don't even remember what question I asked. How is Welbeck getting to that ball first? That's crazy. Why does Welbeck look like a fucking spring chicken? Like, what the fuck? Guy's gotta be in his 30s by now. I'll play him through Xerxes. Let's go, Dallo. Oh my goodness. Is that Minte again? Minte's crazy. Doing the defensive work. Ahmed getting back doing his defensive work. And then kind of being a little too casual, plays it off Matoma out for a throw-in. I don't know if it's because it's insane. I'm insanely tired, but this half has felt slow. Oh, Maguire gets tripped up. Good call, ref. Easy free kick. Hopefully he's not injured, though. Sitting here listening to you while watching Everton game, I can tell they play shit, like United playing shit. Yeah, it's not. Oh, we've had good moments, but like overall, it's not. Oh my god, Minte, like he's freaking insane. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Diallo's in behind. Flag stays down. What are you doing, Diallo? Get the shot off. Dude, I kind of hope this is offside now because that is way too good of a chance. And the flag goes up. Could you imagine? I'm like, why are you shooting, man? Rounded the goalkeeper and then just said, fuck it, I want more with the defenders. Forced up 3-0. Dude, Southampton are terrible. And honestly, that just proves, like, that's why I didn't even predict us to win this game. My prediction literally was 1-1. Still has a chance to be alive. But, like, Southampton are terrible. And even when they played against us, even when they did look good, it's because we made them look good. And I feel like Brighton's a prime example of like a team where the players assume that they've already have it won and they go into the game with that attitude. And then that's why we find ourselves down 1-0. Like, just because it's Brighton, just because it's not Liverpool or City or Arsenal, doesn't mean you don't have to be fucking on your shit from minute 1. Because if you don't, then Matoma runs in behind and we look stupid. Chris Wood finally gets a goal. You know what I miss too, man? It's freaking Alanga, and he's doing work for Forest right now. Ahmed, good seeing you, bro, as always, man. Our ball? Love it. I honestly see us winning this game, to be honest. Like, just trying to think about like our recent games. I feel like our second halves have been a lot. Oh shit! I jinxed it. I jinxed it, didn't I? Minte. Oh my god! Please get it out. Thank you, Delict. Referee's giving a free kick. Wow. I was gonna say our second. Oh, and Delict's hurt. And he got kicked in the balls. Our second halves have been a lot better than our first halves. And usually the subs Amorim tends to get the subs spot on, I think. Anderson, Hudson-Odoi, and Wood goals so far. Would you say that... How old is Hudson-Odoi now? Is he like... Would you say that he's... I don't even want to say flopped, because I feel like that's too harsh of a word, but like... Remember when he was at Chelsea and like how highly people were talking about him? Like he was like gonna be the best player in the world one day. I think it's fair to say he definitely hasn't lived up to those expectations, but he is doing well. He's doing well this season, and I actually could see him eventually going back to like one of the big 6 clubs. Injury in the Spurs game. Doesn't look great. Been about 3-4 minutes now. On who? Three, 4 minutes? Damn. Yeah, dude, that's not good. Somebody tore their Achilles in my game last night. And the game I played last night was on the field that I tore my ACL on the last time I had played on that field. So that was literally what I was thinking about the whole game. And then I see this dude on the other team just freaking snap his Achilles. And like, oh. Not good. Dragusin. Head injury. He's on his feet now. Just a lot of blood. He's like, I don't know. Where is he from? He's like Serbian or like Turkish or some shit like that. He'll be alright. It's just like a paper cut to him, I'm sure. Oh, please, Maguire. No way. Free header at the back post. Flags up anyway. Unreal. That was our opportunity to go in front at the half. They're all standing offside. He's onside. It would have been a goal. He's got to put that in. VAR would have gave that a goal 100% if he puts that in. That would have been great for him too, man. He deserves a moment like that. Worst injury during a Sunday league game was our keeper came to punch a corner to the near post and collided half with the post and half another player landed on one leg and did his ACL. Fuck, dude. Yeah, dude, there's some... I hate seeing bad injuries in footy, especially like low-level Sunday league. Oof. Please don't score. Holy, this is ugly. Okay, we get it out. Low-level Sunday league, like the team we were playing against yesterday, like no technical skill, just straight just some of the worst, the classic, just worst Sunday league tackles you've ever seen. And the referee, worst referee I've ever seen in my life. Literally, I thought one of our guys on our team got his legs snapped in half, and the ref didn't even give a yellow. I genuinely couldn't believe it. He had stud marks on his knee, and the ref said it was a 50-50. Couldn't believe it. My ACL tore when a fat kid fell on my knee. End of the first half. Honestly, we came into that game a little bit. Start was poor, but we came into that a little bit. Dude, tore your ACL when a fat kid fell on his knee. That's brutal. I think we gotta open my rivals rewards now, though. Keane Thomas fell on his knee. Cool kid, what's going on? George up in here as well. What's going on? What's going on? Dude, not gonna lie to you guys. Can't wait to go back to sleep. I honestly feel like I'm still a little bit drunk, to be honest. I think, should I wait? Imagine if I was to pack Salah again. Should I wait till, Also, I never even finished my champs games. I need to do that today as well. But I'm probably gonna do that like well later. Nearly 2 a.m. here. Yeah, dude. I have gone off 2 hours of sleep. I had a game last night, and I literally the game, like this United game started at 6. I set my alarm at 5:15. I woke up at 4:30 before my alarm, just in pain. I got the worst turf burn on the side of my ass right now. Everton up 3-0. Gray own goal. Dude. Well, what are the odds Ange gets sacked? Will he get sacked by the end of the season, though? That's really what I want to know. Okay. Dude. Oh my gosh. Do I save this for the midfielders, or do we just open it for the content? I think we just open it for the content. Imagine if I pack Mo twice, and he's untradeable, and I had to have to put him in an SBC, I'd cry. That is terrible. Yeah, dude, Josiah 3-0 is crazy. And just on the ropes. Calvert-Lewin missed so badly, it went in. As long as United come out like they did last game, it should finish 3-1 to United. Kindly show us the burn. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna pull my ass out, but even though there's probably a stream where I've done that before, so I'm sure you can find it if you really want to. And isn't getting sacked. No one wants the Spurs job. But like Spurs, they tend to get they do get good managers, man. Like they had Conte. Thought he was the problem. Got rid of him. Had Mourinho. Thought he was the problem. Got rid of him before he could even win him a trophy. What happened to that 86 plus pack? I don't get any tradable ones? Okay, no, I'm opening the tradable ones. Calvert-Lewin open goal header, heads it sideways into Gray, and it goes in. So like if the goal's straight on, he headed it like as if it was gonna go out for a throw-in direction. Goes off Gray, goes in. Hey dude, man, a goal's a goal. Oh, here it is. It was hidden. And it's tradable. Okay, we're gonna open this. And of course not. An 86 is terrible. Wait. 5-5. He has it like a defender flicking it out for a throw. Who did you say scored a class goal? Like you said the first goal he scored was class? Or like we're not counting that own goals as his goal? Oof. As United fans, would you take Jack Grealish at United? If it was for the right price. even though that deal would just never happen. Like I feel like he'd have to like leave City, go maybe like back to Villa and then to United, or just somewhere else and then to United. First 2 goals are both class. Okay, I'm gonna watch him back. It was obviously on purpose. He very clearly meant it. Dude, I need to see this for myself. I got Onana in a pack, so maybe it's a good sign. Troy not understanding the sarcasm from Keane there. Dude, you didn't understand the sarcasm from me there. I knew he was being sarcastic. Okay, no, but like I actually do want to see it though. Vidic, dude. Spurs are shit. Down 3-0 to Everton. We need to see these goals. Hold on, I'm throwing them on now. In the first half. I mean, we've had some pretty embarrassing scorelines ourselves. But... like, what are you guys thinking they make this? Like, George, you actually like watching like the whole game? Like, has it been like an even game, or Everton just like through open play, or Everton just like dominating them and just getting these fucking own goals and shit? Troy out sarcasm us. Spurs have had a couple of chances, but Everton 100% deserved to be winning. So wait, is it crazy to request the actual minutes the goals are in? It just says, who let Forrest cook? Yeah, dude, Forrest. I hope they do. Still got a long ways to go, but them getting being in the Champions League. That'd be emotional. And like it'd be a team with history like Forest, like it'd be perfect for them to come back to the Champions League, especially with the new format. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful goal by Calvert-Lewin. Oh my gosh. Wait, is he leaving Everton? Is that what the commentator just said? Oh, never mind. He said end. I thought he said end his Everton career. I thought he said end his goal drought. It would be proper classic if Everton threw it away and it ended 3-3. But like, would it be classic Spurs to actually do that? Maybe in the Champions League Spurs, but first goal in 17 games, apparently. Yeah, dude, I was wondering. I don't remember the last time I heard a Calvert-Lewin goal. I don't remember the last. Actually, I think I do remember the last Højlund goal where he like juggled it a little bit. That was a nice goal. Okay. 30th minute. Obviously, Forest is going to beat Southampton, but like doing it in fashion too. Like not everybody does it in fashion. Oh, that's a nice goal as well. He's roofed it. Spurs goalie's kind of shit. What happened? What happened to Velcro? Victor, what's up, man? Spurs are Robin Hood? What, they're giving points to the needy? Okay, I feel like the third goal is going to be the best goal, though, right? Wait, what minute? 40, 45 plus 8. Oh, let me see the replay of this other goal as well. Dude, I wish this goal that Njayi scored, I wish that a lot of United players do that. Like they run out the defenders, they'll make a move, get a little bit of space to shoot, and then they don't shoot. Like they're trying to walk the ball in the net or something. You know, other than Ahmed, like I'm like, I mean, there's like Bruno's hit, like he'll do it and then he won't do it, and then he'll do it and then he won't do it. Forster injured too. They had to sign Kingski as soon as his January open. Caro been injured for over a month. Yeah, I know, but like, what did he even do? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, he's still not back yet. Spurs are proper in the mix if Ipswich and Wolves win. Dude, I remember when Spurs were above us, and I believe it was after the Newcastle game, and I said that we'll finish above Spurs. People said I was crazy. Is the United game back on right now? Okay. Hold on. Okay, the game is coming back on. You disappointingly do not get to see the third goal right now. I kind of feel like it's going to be not a great second half. Like, does anybody else have that feeling? Like, I could see this game end in 1-1. That was my original prediction. Christian, what's going on? Yeah, Everton destroying Tottenham. Garte gets us on the way. Let's go. Yeah. How much is the delay that you have to have me at to be timed with yours? My timer is right on point. So if you can time it up with my timer, then that should be good. Justin, what's up, man? I didn't even see you up in here. He says, Troy, what channel are you watching the game? I'm in the UK and they're not broadcasting the United game on any channel. I'm watching it on Fubo TV, which I believe is only a Canadian thing. It's just like, it's how Canada broadcasts the Premier League and the Serie A. I'm like 40 seconds behind you. Dude, am I the one that actually doesn't have the delay for once? Been taking a run at Dallo here. I don't like this. Plays the ball into the box. It's found Matoma, lays it off. Shot is blocked by Maguire off his chest. Onana comes out, claims it. I'm in the UK and watching it in Peacock? No idea. No idea what that is. I haven't really been paying too much attention to Euro's game that he's been having so far. But he's somebody else that I wanted to see him have a good game. Because he was getting kind of ripped apart from that number 20, whatever his name was in Southampton. I have the delay because the game isn't being broadcasted, so I'm using a great, totally legal stream. Dude, those are the best. I mean, they're actually the worst. I mean, they're not the worst because it's better than nothing, but like. I mean, if you don't notice a center back, it's normally a good thing. This is true, but like usually I'm just watching. I'm always paying attention to the defenders. But like, again, I'm fucking out to lunch. Like my brain is like, I'm a Diallo. Shot is blocked. Yeah, dude, my brain is like completely turned off. It feels like I'm literally just like watching the ball like a moth freaking drawn to a flame right now. Richarlison coming on. Bringing on a forward. Forward for a defender. And just saying fuck it. I mean, honestly, maybe Keane was right. Just go all out attack, tie it up 3-3. Can't blame people for resorting to pirating games after subscribing to 2-3 different legit streamers. You still can't get the damn game you want. I know, dude. Even here, you have to have. You know, if I want to watch Premier League, you need Fubo. Want to watch the Champions League, you need the Zone. And they don't even have anything for the FA Cup. It's just like, what the fuck? This is why, like, I wish, like, if you bought, like if you paid a subscription to, like, MUTV or whatever, then you literally get all United games and not just, like, preseason bullshit. Oof. And you shoved Welbeck right in the back of Maguire's leg. That is not a comfortable one. Spurs playing with no actual center backs now. They have left back and a center mid there. What formation? Can you notice what formation they're playing? Richard is a fake Brazilian like Anthony. Yeah, dude, imagine. This is what I was thinking. You gotta have all these different streaming platforms because obviously the league needs to make money, but like all this just to fucking pay the money for fucking Anthony and Rashford just to not play. Four three three, looks like. Ooh, free kicks. He slipped and somehow it's going to work. It's fallen right to João Pedro and we're down 2-1. That's the most AIDS thing I've ever seen in my entire life, man. And I'm too tired and hungover to even comprehend that shit right now. What has just happened? He slipped and it fell right to João Pedro right in front of goal. Slipped, pinballed, fell right to João Pedro in front of goal. Down 2-1. Absolutely incredible. Please show me the replay. Please tell me he could be offside. No, he's well onside. Look at this, man. No way. What was Dallo even down for? I didn't even see what happened. I'm hoping VAR steps in for something. I don't even know. Anything, please. But that looked like a freaking just some bullshit right there, honestly. Bullshit. It looked like a good goal, but just bullshit. Like, why is that happening? Possible foul. That's a foul. Kicks the bottom of Dallo's foot, or the side of his foot, really. Steven, 2-1 is crazy. Thoughts on it, boys? Is this goal getting disallowed? He's going to look at it, and honestly, when they go to look at it, it usually gets disallowed. Can we see like the full? Yeah, that's a foul. That's an easy foul. It is a foul. Yeah. Dallo's going to clear it, and then he just boots him in the side of the foot, and then that's how that play stays alive. There we go. Okay. Thank God, honestly, man. I literally just felt like I wanted to go to bed if that actually counted as a goal. See, like, I feel like if that happens and it doesn't, like involved. Like that chance literally fell to Joao Pedro solely because he kicked him in the side of the foot. Yeah, exactly. The way he kicks his foot changes the direction of the ball. 100%. By everyone's reaction was so AIDS, they'll put on a charity rock concert to raise money to remove the AIDS from the goal. I like where your mind's at, Justin. Foul for sure, kicking through his foot. VAR has been our best player today, says Cristobal. Who do you even say, like, from our actual players on the field has been our best player so far? So I don't think anybody's. Oh, please get this. Okay, crossing Onana's hands. I don't think anybody's been that stand out, but it's just a bunch of like they haven't been horrible. It's just kind of just a bunch of like 6.5 out of 10 performances, and maybe even that's being a little too generous. Ben Godfrey debut for Ipswich. Actually, yeah, bro, it was no goal. They disallowed it. Guy kicked the side of Dallow's foot and completely changed the direction of the ball, and that's like the only reason really why I felt to draw Pedro's 100%, 100% a foul. Rubens covered the most distance. Are you talking about like Amorim? How about both the managers? They're always just walking back and forth. They can't stay still. Yuri, what's going on? We're so dead. Yeah, I feel like rolling in the 60th minute. I feel like there's a cheeky Garnacho off the bench. I think we should honestly just go for it. Cause like we're not gonna get relegated. We're not gonna get top 4. I think try to play a little bit more attacking. Maybe, just maybe, I say take Manu off, drop Bruno down into the midfield, get Garnacho on. And Garnacho usually does well when he comes off the bench. Oh, that was a really dangerous ball by Bruno Fernandes. Like, couldn't get on the end of it. How's Euro been today, Troy? Can only imagine he's been better today than against Southampton. Yeah, dude, I was saying it earlier. I haven't really been paying him much attention to how he's been doing. And yeah, George was saying usually if you don't notice a center back, usually that's a good thing. Definitely go for it. Brighton get tired second half. Come on, man. Let's go forward. That's a. Oh. I like the idea there from Bruno, but the execution needs to be better. Oh. That's a foul. Play stays. Oh my god, it's a goal. 2-1. Yeah. 2-1. Matoma at the back post. That is a ridiculous cross. Dude, Minte is a baller. Fuck, man. That is an incredible ball, man. Minte is an absolute baller. Ridiculous cross, and Mizraoui crashes right into the post. Fuck, come on. Now I definitely say make that substitution I was talking about. Oh, Mizraoui really crashed into the post there. And like Mizraoui, he's tight to him, to be fair. Like maybe he's got to get to that ball first, but like the cross is literally so superb. There was just nothing we could do. Man, I was at the start of the game, my expectations were at least to get a point out of this game. We never play well against Brighton. Go to sleep, Troy. Game's done. I actually genuinely don't believe the game's done, but maybe like I'll just like take a nap in the chair. Why not? Go sit on the couch. I'm gonna have to. I usually watch the games back. I'm definitely gonna have to watch this one back. Because I literally haven't even been really able to process what's been going on right now. And my brain's so out of it now, I don't even remember who scored our first goal. It was Bruno, and it was a penalty. Matoma has been schooling Mizraoui all game, and I was actually originally kind of more worried that Euro might be getting that. Oh, wow. Okay, Euro, he's done alright to recover. I thought Matoma was going to be going at Euro like the Southampton guy did, but Euro's on the left this game, thank God. But to be honest, Minte has been doing his thing as well. But to be fair, I'm pretty sure it was Dallo who was defending him on that cross. Anthony says, get rid of that goalkeeper, Onana. Are we blaming Onana for that? I don't think there's much he can do. Why can we beat... Or, I'm assuming you meant can't. Why can't we beat Brighton? I don't get it. Brighton, like... Again, like, Brighton are the prime example. They have a strong physical team with a couple high-quality players, but they're a team that just, like, kind of flies under the radar, and that where the players go in, they're a prime example of a team where the players go in thinking that they've already won the game before the game's even started, like, and they don't have to go out there and work. It's the same shit that was happening against Southampton. But at Southampton actually suck. That's the only reason why we came back and won that 3-1. And now we're doing the same shit against Brighton. But Brighton are actually good. Forrest goal wait, when did Southampton score? I don't even remember that. Oh no, yeah, you did say that. Tino up in the chat as well. What's up, man? Prey also up in the chat. What's going on, bro? Lee also up in the chat. What's going on, man? Dude, I missed a lot of chats, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, anybody just coming up in the chat right now? I'm literally on 2 hours of sleep. Part of me had a game last night. Couldn't sleep. Slept for 2 hours. Woke up in pain. And here we are. Oh my goodness, corner. Did he just punch that? Yeah, he did. Calvert-Lewin missed another sitter. Could easily be 4 or 5. Dude, that would be hilarious. I kind of want to see him get like a 6 or something like that. Like just straight up embarrass them. Like I feel like anything more than 3-0 in a scoreline is like an embarrassment. And Mitoma is gone, but Ahmed's got pace so he can recover. Oh, and dude, see, that's a foul. This is why I fuck with Ahmed. I mean, he's obviously great forward as well. He's great anywhere you put him. But he's class defender as well, too. Look at this. This is great defending. Plus, it just gives us the option to play more forward players on the field. If Garnacho plays his right wing back. This is all a dream, Troy, and you've wet yourself. I actually would not be surprised if that's true. Yeah, our game last night was such like bullshit, and like I kind of played like shit, to be fair. Like I was good defensively, like kept the clean sheet, but with the ball at my feet, I was doing such just making. Garnacho's gone down. Referee says no. I was just making stupid decisions or whatever because I was getting bored and I was also getting frustrated because our forwards were fucking playing like shit and our midfielders. And I'm like, dude, fuck it. I'm just going to hit a long ball myself. But then my long balls were all shit. So I'm like, I was pissed off. When I play like shit, I can't sleep. Hey, dude, where are these subs at, man? Corner coming out. Can anybody remember the last time we bought a top tier and tested in-form Prem player without a record of getting injured like Mitoma, Seguara, or Eze, etc.? Very well could be Harry Maguire, honestly, bro. That's a good question. And like doing well now, to be fair, but like low key was one of the biggest mistakes we've made in the last 10 years, signing Harry Maguire for 80 million. It says I need United to score to win my bet. What do you have? Just them to tie or United over goals or what? United are just not worth losing sleep over. Dude, honestly, you're right, but I've done this since I was a freaking little boy, man. Like I would wake up at 4 a.m. when I couldn't, like before you could find the day of like finding streams, like how easy it is to just find streams online today. They didn't have that. I would have to go and I would literally watch. I would wake up at 4 a.m. I'm like fucking 13 years old. And I would watch the play-by-play on like a sports app. Should have made 3 subs at halftime. Dude, how are we still not made any subs yet? 70th minute, still no subs. Or actually, no, we just subbed in Toby. And Garnacho, dude. What the fuck? What's wrong with me? This is why I need to watch the game back. Like, I'm low-key, like, missing everything. Tottenham getting bashed by Everton. Ange will get the sack. I feel bad for him, though, man. I hope he, I kind of like seeing him in the Prem. He's a good personality. I hope he goes to another Prem team, but, like, probably not. 20 million to change managers and still 13th. Euro dragging up the center back. What's going on here? Does he step on his boot? Oh, he does. He does. And you know what? With VAR and shit, wouldn't be surprised if Onana gets sent off for that. That's some, like, Sunday League shithousery or whatever. Oof. Circe almost put Matoma through with that ball. Or, sorry, Garnacho through. I am so fucking, dude. I need to go to bed. I blame both managers. They're both shit. To be fair, Euro is not doing much. Bring on Martinez. Flag goes up here. Yeah, I haven't noticed Euro really at all either. But, like, again, like, he's a defender. It's not like when you say a midfielder's not doing much, like, to take him off. Like, as long as he's not getting absolutely exposed, I feel like he's doing his job. And I think, like, the back all the back three has been good. The goals are coming from our wing backs. Like, the cross, Dallo was the one defending Minte. And Mizraoui was defending Matoma on the other end of the cross. And in the first goal, Matoma exposes Mizraoui from running in behind him. I think the back three has actually done pretty solid. Come on, Ahmed. Circe? Oh, shots blocked. He was hoping that he was going to get a handball out of it. He just looked at the ref. This is better from us, though. Ahmed goes down, and it's a goal kick. Euro was young and at the beginning of his career. Yeah, dude. I think, and, like, I was actually happy to see him in the starting lineup for this game because I didn't want to see him just, like, get benched just because he had a bad game against Southampton. Like, the guy's got... That's the thing about him. He's young. Like, it's just literally what you said. The guy needs to learn. And honestly, this is probably a perfect season for him to learn. Because the expectations are low at this point. And... oof. Our midfield's kind of atrocious. So, like, he's going to have a lot of work to do. He's gonna have to learn quick. Oh my God, Onana. No way, Onana. You haven't done that. You haven't done that, Onana. Please. You're just giving people material. You're giving them material. Throw those fucking gloves in the garbage, man. Are you kidding me? You're just giving people prime Onana meme material. Like, what are you doing? Oh my God. I wake up off 2 hours of sleep to watch us get absolutely dicked down insane. Like, wow, like what? That's so routine, man. You're a professional and you're spilling that shit. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, did you have fucking popcorn at halftime or some shit? What is that? Dude, Onana core video incoming 100%, bro. Like, what the fuck? The memes, like, the rival fans are going to have a field day with that one. Matt, bro, Josh would have had that no question. Josh could have been blindfolded and he would have held on to that. Pretty sure I would have held on to that. Anthony says, get rid of this goalkeeper. I mean, like, it's just like, I can't. I want to defend him, but I can't. And he's just like, he's doing this stupid shit too much. Too much. So even when he does have good moments, when he does the shit like that, it doesn't make up for it, honestly. And that is probably one of the worst goalkeeper errors that I've seen from us in my whole time of watching United. Like, honestly, I genuinely, it's hard for me to think of a worse one than that. Like, unless there was a goal, oh my goodness. Unless there was a goal where, like, somebody passed it back to the goalkeeper and, like, he missed the kick and went straight in, which I don't believe has happened. That is the worst thing I have ever seen. Futuristic, what is going on? Trust me, sell Onana. He's a bozo. You cannot get rid of the clumsy gene. I have it myself. Yeah, it's just I've just had it. I've had it with a lot of these players. Kind of had it with this season, to be honest. I'm actually excited for our Europa League game. And maybe we might actually see a Højlund goal. Does Højlund... I mean, Xerxes, he hasn't been great, but he's done more than Højlund's... Still, without doing much, he's done more than what Højlund's done in the past couple of games. But Højlund does cook in the Europa League, so does Højlund get the start against Rangers? Footy League forfeits was up, man. I said, I don't understand why all the United fans were complaining about De Gea and forced him out. Dude, I know, man. I was in the minority of that. I was one of the only ones saying that to keep De Gea. I was saying, word for word I said the grass will not be greener on the other side of De Gea for all these people that think that you need a goalkeeper that can play with his feet. It's like, and you know what? Onana can't even really play with his feet. So now we got a goalkeeper who can't play with his feet and can't play with his hands. Great. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And this is kind of the same shit when you hear people talking about get rid of Bruno. Like, are you fucking crazy? And because they'll say, oh, we need better. And I'm like, how about you get better players to put around Bruno? Bruno's one of the only players in the team that actually does anything. And you want to get rid of him? You don't even build out of the back that often. I don't even see why they need a ball playing goalkeeper. And I mean, again, I don't know how Ruben necessarily feels about it, and I'm sure he would like a ball playing goalkeeper as well. But like, he was originally signed for Ten Hag. Anthony says, bye, I can't take it. United plus Troy equals Bonzo. Bonzo equals United. Oh, no. They're so terrible to watch. Yeah, dude, I'm not even like, I'm kind of just over this game right now. I didn't have high expectations coming into it. And I'm just like, too dead to even process what's going on. Luis says, well, I wouldn't mind if you guys got rid of Bruno. Yeah, dude, like even, oh my goodness, what a ball. Dallo brings it down lovely. Couldn't find Xerxes. The ball has gone out for a corner. Every game 3-1 right now. Scripting, question mark? Odds this gets played to Bruno at the top of the box. I kind of see it. Swung in. It's found Delict. Fallen to Euro. Free kick for what, referee? Like, you're always doing that. Giving free kicks for nothing on those freaking corners and bullshit. Like, fuck you. Oh, wow. Anthony and Hoyland coming on. Anthony going to Real Betis, man. I'm kind of like, I didn't want to, like, I was kind of hoping that I was still asleep and was dreaming when I woke up and you sent me that, Kean. It's kind of heartbreaking. 8 games with no goals from Hoyland. It's 7 minutes. Dolphin, what's going on, man? How is this possible? They play so well one game and the next is terrible. I mean, we didn't even play well against Southampton. We played well for 10 minutes against Southampton. We played well. This is what we do. This is why. We play good. We played well against Arsenal. Played well against Liverpool. But when we play against teams that we feel are beneath us, we go in with the attitude like we've already won, just because United is a big club, has history, whatever. They're playing for Manchester United. Oh, they're better than players who play for Brighton. That's the mindset they have, and they feel like they don't have to go out there and earn it. And you know what happens when you have that mindset? You lose games 3-1. Liverpool, they played very well. I feel like when they scored, they played more off emotion and it helped. But yeah, again, that's the thing. They're up for these big games that, against the big clubs. Like, we'll see the fight, we'll see the passion in those games. And I just see it's just people just going through the motions in games like this, and even Onana. Like, how do you not hold on to that shit, man? That shit looks like like a routine thing you do in your warm up, and like it wasn't even a hard ball. It was just a casually crossed in ball. Come on, Ahmed. Oh my goodness. But Brighton aren't even beneath us. I know, like, in terms of the table, yeah, 100%. But just like in terms of this, like, the size of the club. Team Masters, there's noodle arms for you. Actually, I want to see the other United fans' reactions to that Onana goal, because I feel like my reaction was like pretty calm just because I'm dead, but like still couldn't believe it. Still don't believe it. Anthony isn't even good enough for fake Betis. Our futuristic said, who are the first 5 players you'd sell? He was saying Onana, Casemiro, Anthony, Højlund, Rashford. I say Rashford, Casemiro, Lindelof, Xerxes. I'd still say, even though he's playing well, I just don't see him. He just doesn't suit the system for me. Like from what I'm seeing. So even if he is like a good, decent player or whatever, it's just like I feel like we just need better. And you could probably throw Højlund in that as well, but like I just feel like I'm willing to have patience for Højlund. One more? Are we saying Onana? Yeah, fuck it, get Onana out of here. Like who? If we were to get a new goalkeeper, who would you want? Yeah, man, I feel your pain. You should be their psychologist and help them through it, dude. I'm gonna need a therapist from watching these guys. I'd rather Xerxes over Højlund. I genuinely think Højlund offers nothing. Yeah, I feel like Højlund's honestly just like going in that same boat as Anthony for me. He's just somebody I want to do well, and even though he just continues to play like crap, I'm just gonna like blindly back him. That is what I've been doing with Anthony for this entire season, and here he is right now. Just imagine he just does something class. Yeesh, Garnacho. Bring De Gea back. No, Southampton 3-2. Dude, please don't blow it. Kev, what is going on, man? 12 years of it, and it's not getting better, huh? I mean, like, in this current moment, like where we stand on the table and all that stuff, it's not getting better. We're going through the period where we blow everything up to then rebuild it. But like, I think Amorim will sort us out. Yeah, dude, all 3 games 3-1 scoreline. That's kind of crazy. By Kelleher. At least as we going down with Tottenham. Imagine if Ipswich somehow escaped relegation. Like Southampton are for sure gone. Oof. Oh my goodness, Garnacho shot out for a corner. Jason, what's going on, man? Wouldn't even call this an upset, to be honest. Yeah, dude, we were actually like I feel like the footballing people were definitely the underdog, but like for like betting, we were actually the favorites in this game. I think Glazers get blamed because club structure is also dependent on the owners. Transfers department depends on ownership, for example. I mean, this is true. Because, like, you can blame, if you're going to blame whoever you're going to blame, at the end of the day, comes from the reason they're in the club is from the people at the top. Like, these are the people that put the people in charge to get Anthony, to get fucking Hoyland, to get Xerxes, to get all these guys that people don't like, to get Onana or whatever. And to be honest, with the shit that I've been hearing coming out lately, like with this whole selling Manu shit, I'm just like, who are these brain dead idiots that they put in? Like, I thought freaking Sir Jim was supposed to be a United fan. United fan, my ass. Mario says United getting relegated. I mean, if Onana's doing shit like that, bro, like, you very well could be right. Tino says Garnacho and Hoyland absolute shite. Yeah, dude, I'm literally so tired. Like, I'm not even gonna freaking, like, edit the video from the stream. I'm just going to bed. I kind of want to see what other people were saying online. Our week has just been messed up once again. You know when I was saying all good things and all bad things happen at once? I think the cycle of all good things has come to an end. And I think some bad things are going to start happening to not only United, but just me, just in general. And low-key last night was kind of like that too. It's alright, bro. My team got 13 draws with 8 wins, 0 losses. (4-1) Brighton. What? You telling me that a goal's gone in? Or is that just a prediction? If we don't sign anyone in January, we might actually get relegated. But it looks like there's actually some movement going on. And I believe I saw Rashford is also looking like he's going to go in January as well. And I know we have to get players out to bring players in. So, but like let's fucking go. Like, it's January 19th. Like, I'm going to lose it. And you just know, oh, I see it. I already see it now. We're going to panic buy someone who's overrated on too much money on freaking deadline day, and it's just going to fuck everything. Ugh. United versus Spurs relegation battle of the century. I wonder if, like, just imagine, like, one of the, I don't, like, is it actually possible for a team that's, like, solidified as one of those big 6 teams to actually get relegated? I just feel like they have too much money in, like, maybe, yeah, they could be underperforming like we are, for example. But, like, the players are still high quality players. They're just underperforming. Oh my goodness, this very well could be 4. Maguire does waiting for to say he does well. Oh, he does do well. Okay. Anthony gets fouled. Well done, Anthony. That's my guy right there. That's my goat. Spencer, what's going on, man? Why Edis Thomas? He says, what is Onana good at? I don't
I genuinely tried to think there for a second, but you literally stumped me. We could have had deals lined up right at New Year's. We should have. Like, we already knew we were going to be in trouble back end of the season, and then we had injuries, and then we needed, like for example, a left back. Like, how have we not brought in a left back? Even with, like, I just don't know what's going on, man. Like, I don't believe it's just because we have to sell players first. Maguire is way out of position. Look at him trying to, dude, he looks like me trying to get back. Charleston scored against his former club. Yeah, dude, I forgot Richarlison was kind of a baller for Everton. Didn't Casemiro get a red card for putting his hands on fucking Ward-Prowse's neck or something like that? Just the same way that guy just did? But, like, there's only 30 seconds left in the game and we're down by 2 and I don't really care and I just want the game to be over. So I'm going to be put out of my misery, go to bed, pretend like it didn't happen, wake me up when the Rangers game's on. Spence is not much. Great weekend for the pool. Darwin got 2 late goals for the win, and then Arsenal bottle a 2-0 lead at home to Goody Bedding. Yeah, dude, Arsenal. This is what I was saying. Like, my brother, too, he was like, this is what I was saying. I'm like, why? And I was seeing this online. Why are Liverpool fans happy about Arsenal drawing like they're a threat to them at all? Arsenal are not in the title race with you guys. Be more happy. Has the Forest game ended yet? Be more happy about the potential of Southampton maybe taking points off them, because those guys are your only threats. Oh my goodness. All right, there's the full-time whistle. Really bad game. Wasn't entertaining really at all for me. Probably should have just stayed asleep. If you were in here for the whole stream, or any of the part of the stream you're in here now, absolute legend, because I was probably just talking a bunch of fucking shit that whole time, because my brain is completely out of it, going off 2 hours of sleep, so I'm going back to bed, man. Yeah, you guys are legends. Potentially maybe live later on. I don't know. We'll see. I got to finish my Foot Champs game, so I'll do that at some point today, but it may be too late for some people, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. Hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. We'll see you in the next one.